God damn, that's raw.
Also, it's like the crack of dawn.
Ah, yeah, that so many people don't know. These are
It is
morning
the crack
performances.
of dawn.
What the fuck is wrong with the mics, bro? What the hell?
You can barely hear the track.
God damn. Well, people are saying
This
here,
is a
opinion,
cappella.
they're not fit for American stages. They were really good as a Chinese show way back in 2023 using their songs from past albums. Their current English songs seem to fit Cher and Top Blink twice. I don't know what this means. I actually think their English songs are very good for American stages. I just think Fox has always made it a fucking living hell for any Korean pop group, P-pop group. SB19 has also struggled in these types of environments. Korean pop groups have also struggled in these environments. T-pop groups have struggled in this. It's just
It is
Fox.
overall very tough.
Fox is Fox.
It's just because they have speech mics. My Loie just always
She's always
slaying,
working,
girl.
man.
I swear to God.
This girl takes it serious, bro.
Twice. She literally
Carries.
works so hard. It's like the track is gated.
It's really
It's like
weird.
the track is gated. It's so
This is worse than
strange.
Billboard, bro.
It really is. It is.
Got me going crazy, baby. No, don't be lazy.
Mika girl.
They always have that issue where it's like some gains are fucking on
don't
or off,
understand
and some
that.
people
I
are
don't
more
get
forward
that.
than other. What the fuck?
I don't get that.
Chase me, yeah, you better.
But I guarantee you this is a Fox issue.
Don't you leave me waiting.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah,
But they don't sound bad.
Though.
Yeah, they don't sound bad, bro.
If you like me playing twice, are you naughty or nice?
They don't sound bad at all.
No,
This
they don't
is-
sound bad at all.
This is fun. Very passable. I know why people were sending this a lot to us. It makes sense. People want to hear our thoughts on sound engineering and stuff, especially giving our review. This is also another good example of it has nothing to do with the fact that it's a Filipino group.
Yeah, it really does.
People,
It really does.
People were saying that, oh, it's just, sometimes ABS or like, the Philippines, they scatimate in production value, which is sometimes it's true. It also depends because it is the first world tour, but it really doesn't have anything to do with where you're from. It's more to do with who the fuck is in the mixing desk and the sound engineer.
It really is. And it has nothing to do with their ethnicity either.
Or like if ABS is like the richest company in the world, it genuinely doesn't have anything to do with it.
I think it has something to do with the disposition of the engineers and the time limitations that they might have.
You just
at
need
hand.
wizards, man. You need
do.
wizards in the back.
And people that are willing to spend the extra 15 minutes, that are willing to spend the extra 20 minutes
Care,
trying to
that they
figure.
care.
They're trying to figure out who is gonna be more forward, more back, or things like that. And obviously in this sort of environments, you don't have those.
No one cares.
You don't have those people, so it is really interesting to see what happens. Regardless of the sound engineering issues, what the girls are able to pull off is always really impressive, though.
You really like me, baby, then just cling tight. If you
Well, I'll tell you what, there's many other idol groups in the world that would fucking sound
yeah,
horrible
they
in
would
this.
fail, yes.
are you naughty or nice? Maybe I don't
And then you're gonna put a filter pass? What the fuck?
No, that's the
I know part of the
that's
song.
track,
It's
yeah.
like, why would you do that here, though?
I don't know.
Hell.
Bitch, I know all the times. Let me give you some
Her microphone
advice.
doesn't have the high
Feel like
gate
me
though.
blink twice,
It's just also
Low pass filters with the name actually.
also you have the track sounds saturated and off, like
weird.
Just looking at me. He's not even thinking.
It's 9:34 a.m., which means they arrived there at like fucking 6 a.m.
yeah, they did probably.
But this is why it's important for them to do their vocal practices that they always do.
He's just looking at me.
It's so awkward.
It's so weird,
It's
bro.
so
This whole
awkward.
TV thing is fucking strange.
Oh my
The
god!
hell?
It just brings back the
How
days
was
where
performing at the MSG Theatre on Saturday?
Yeah, so Madison Square Garden Theatre, in case you don't know what
so
that
in
means.
front of
Yes.
Madison Square.
It's not
Garden.
the actual,
Madison Square, but
yeah.
it is in front of it.
Because I think to switch the lights on in Madison Square Garden, it's like $1 million.
Also, they're
fucking-
freaking in New York. Who cares where they
Yeah,
are?
it's like
They
insane.
could be in a hole in the wall. They're in New York.
And I think that, I don't know the theatre capacity. Let me have a look.
Probably 2,000.
MSG Theatre capacity. It is 5.
Oh, 5,000. Okay.
5,000, yeah. So the Hulu Theatre.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
So the capacity 5.5. Estimated good views from every seat. Yeah, it's actually
that's pretty nice.
It's a really
It's a nice
reasonable,
venue.
nice venue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know why I thought it was smaller. That's good. That's good for BINI. Come on.
Well, a lot of artists sometimes that go to the Hulu Theatre, they do like 2,000 or 3,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
But it's possible that they
you know?
sold it out. I don't know. It's already happened.
Yes, we call it MSG. Sorry, Madison Square Garden.
Yes, Madison Square Garden. Just hearing those words, it felt surreal, and we felt our supporters, their love. We just felt it online, and now we get to feel it in person. So we're just really grateful.
Yeah, how charismatic.
Yeah,
you know,
how
fuck it.
sweet
Want to
is
introduce
that?
yourselves?
Sure.
Okay.
2, 3, mabuhay!
Hi,
everyone. I'm Aloy.
Big up the
My
carrier, bro.
life.
Her back must be hurting because she's
Literally.
carrying vocals, blood.
This whole
I'm
world tour
Aya.
has been her.
Hi, good morning. I'm Stacy. I'm Gwen.
Hi everyone, it's Mika.
Hi, everyone. She
She should lean more towards that vocally, man, as well.
It's just because she's a natural alto.
Alto, I know. I don't know why they don't give her
exploit
alto-like
that
lines.
on the rapping stuff. But can we have like
Come on.
velvety freaking Mika all the time?
Come on. I don't know who the vocal director for BINI is. We know who the dance director is. We're not the vocal director if it hasn't changed. But it's like, why not utilize Mika in that fucking... Bro,
I agree.
just a bit of coaching. She'll be
I agree.
unbelievable
You
alto.
know what? I'm actually really excited. I know that they're in the midst of a world tour, but I'm really excited for their new music.
Yeah, I agree.
Genuinely.
Hi, I'm Sheena.
Big up Sheena, yeah, a.k.a. Sarah. I'm only joking.
Joanna. And I'm Colette. And we are BINI.
I love it. So what do you want to tell your Bloom fans out there? Because I'm sure they're exhausted
Well remembered, host. Well remembered.
done.
from seeing you at MSG last night. And
This is
then
the only thing I hate about TV. These two don't give a fuck. Come on.
Yeah.
I like them. Fair enough. I don't even know who they are. I'm sure they're lovely people. But they don't give a damn. They just got told yesterday. Oh,
No,
by the
they
way,
got told
this
that morning.
Oh, by the way, the opening segment, some fucking girls from Philippines are coming to the show.
Yes.
Let them sing. Make their fans are called Blooms. And they're BINI. Oh, BINI, okay? And then you fucking...
They have to write down the lyrics.
fuck off. I hate it.
it was the
don't
Filipino
care.
parade.
Efra hates it because
It's
this
TV.
we had
I
to do
hate
this
TV. I hated
so
working on
much.
TV.
Day.
Efra has trauma.
Was it your first time in New York? No.
So our second time, yes. But first time having a concert.
Oh, that's
Yes, we had
nice.
so much fun and we were able to see all the Filipinos here and seeing them very united. It's just very
Hopefully ABS is fucking listening to the big boys as well. And I'm telling you, we could sell, man. BINI could sell like not just to the Filipino crowd, but they could sell to the American crowd.
I genuinely agree.
It's
agree.
all model-looking girls. They're
Well,
charming. They're charismatic. They all
obviously
speak English.
They're obviously doing the right things, like putting them
Good.
in mainstream media
Yep.
and keep
impress,
pushing
to
them.
impress.
I think,
Yeah,
I
you
think
have
they're
to.
doing well though.
heartwarming and I'm just very proud to be a Pinoy and everyone I'm sure are too.
Okay,
Any meaning
Gwen
behind the name
looks
BINI?
stunning.
Oh, the name BINI comes from the Filipino word bini bini, which means young lady, and we hope to represent the modern Filipinas, and we are passionate for bringing the Filipino music to the world stage. Yes.
And also, this is your first English album, right?
It's all English.
Well, it's not the whole thing, isn't it?
What was that like? Does everybody speak English well, or?
Well, wait, right? They do.
They do. They just
do.
pretend. They do.
Yes, and then the
Yes.
global stage, world concert. Where have
I
you been that
genuinely,
you've really enjoyed
this interviews,
so far?
they always give me the.
Well, we have been to Canada and we've been this is our first here in North America and our second time in New York City, but we're just so excited
Look
for
at
this
these fucking girls, bro.
Stunning. They're just so pretty. Like literally
the hell?
slaying.
tour because it's really our first that we've been doing this that we got to do this world tour. It's
Yeah.
gonna be exciting for us, kind of scary too because it's our 1st, but we just hope that we form blooms all over.
Guys, you should have seen their management and the tech team at the OVO.
They were running around.
Bro, this
What the
fucking stress. God
Damn.
bless him.
I actually have so much love for the team at ABS.
We love all of them.
Like it was so much love for them. It's just so it was. I felt the butterflies in my stomach when I saw them.
We're quite close to a lot of them, and we genuinely have so much love for them because they're just human beings. Like, yes, we do the reviews. Yes, we talk about things from an analytical perspective, and then obviously from a performative aspect, a vocal aspect, and from a like a reviewing aspect of things. But I love all these people. Like they work so hard. They show so much love. It is a daunting experience. The first world tour is the most difficult one. Every world tour is hard.
Yes.
It's one of the hardest things you can do as an artist.
And the first one is particularly more difficult, especially because there are so many things that you're figuring out on the go.
Yeah.
That you don't understand what went wrong until it happens, and so or what goes right until it happens, and so you're like really it's a discovery process from the team perspective and for the artist perspective.
Agreed.
Also, I find I think that a world tour with 9 members must be potentially more demanding.
More demanding?
Than logistically
it must
speaking.
be insane.
Yeah.
How do you not lose one? What
Honestly,
the fuck?
The fact that they move from country to country is
It's
impressive.
insane.